Should, in theory, be good. Just, yeah, set some stuff like that up. My audio, my game, no, that was my, oh, I'm stupid. Okay. I need to add a actual window capture device. A video capture, no, not even video capture device. I am terrible at this whole streaming thing. Display capture. Oh my god. Professional streamer. And I think we're good. That should be all that we need. Okay. Now it's time to actually get this done. So if I actually go to the link, maybe if I go to like my channel or something like that, should be able to see it. At least theoretically. At least theoretically. So yeah, freedom. This fucking prep she's really good. Professional streamer here. Time to get the absolute living shit scared out of me in this game. I really don't like this. It's not that I don't like the game, it's a great game. Fuck me. Going for certain resources is just... not interesting. That's something I'm planning on doing. I just gotta wait through this loading screen because hard drives take 20 years to load a game as beautiful as this thing. Should get a warning, emergency power only, oxygen production offline in about a few seconds. Or maybe it'll...
Warning,
yeah,
emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Happens every time. Because it hasn't loaded in the fact that I do have power. There we go. Giving me all the notifications.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Slow stuff. See, so game shouldn't run too... Oh, okay. Looks like there's an increase in stuttering. Quite a significant one. I'm not sure what that's from. I'm not sure if that's from the hard drive or if that's from the CPU. We're still getting a usable frame rate. And it does drop occasionally, so I'm probably gonna turn the graphics down for this. Turn them to like medium. Should work. Should give me a reasonably, you know, good performance. So,
welcome aboard, Captain.
That's not what I wanted to do. I got my repair tool here. I'm trying to make something, I forgot what it is. I think it's the modification station that I'm trying to make. Yeah, okay. I forget what I need for that and what I have. So I need titanium, diamond, lead, and a computer chip. I have the... I know I need something like a computer chip. I need table coral, gold, and copper wire. I have gold here. And I can get the lead for that. So I need table coral and copper, which I should be able to get by just messing around and finding limestone chunks around the safe shallows. But the diamond, I'm gonna need to head out to where there are Reaper Leviathans, and I do not want to do that, to say the least of what I'm thinking. Copper here, if I get another copper from one of these. Very close. There we go, that's the copper done. And then I need 2 table coral. Oh, there we go. Grab that. I'm decently far into the game. I mean, I have the Seamoth Mark, Depth Module Mark 1, and I have lithium and all the stuff like that with the hate that. So I do need to get something so I can get the Seamoth Depth Module Mark 2, which I believe I have the blueprints for. I just, yeah, I can get Mark 2, which, no, I can't. I won't be able to get Mark 2 for a while because I need magnetite, which I don't have whatsoever. I also need to figure out how to make the propulsion cannon at some point. Copper wire, and bam, computer chip. I'm gonna replace my Sea Glide battery. Okay, so hello.
All systems online.
So this way. Find some shell outcrops. So there's warpers and Reaper Leviathans in the area. I know there's a Reaper Leviathan that patrols the area that's in that direction of the island. Oh, I can hear it. I think I can very faintly hear it. There's also probably some warpers around here. I don't want to deal with those. I'm gonna stick with sticking on the surface, because you know it's comfortable. Keeps me safe. Oh, that's a little bit of stuttering. Don't need to at me. Here we go. It was probably stuttering because it was rendering all the stuff. Oh, I hear it. I don't like that. I really don't. Oh, stop it. Gives me chills. There's gonna be some limestone which I could get, and some shale outcrops that I can get, so I'm gonna need to find out where the shale is. Huh. There it is. That's a warper. Scared the shit out of me. Oh, I don't like that sound at all. Advertise my stream to my friends. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Like, this is something I am not a particular fan of. That is a warper. Hello there. I do not want to mess with you. Is there any place I could go? Gel sacks! I need these. Really useful for aerogel.
New blueprint acquired.
Get back in the CMO. Should be some shale in here, since the cave system reliably, or at least I think reliably, has resources. I wouldn't know though. No. What? Oof. Does he even? I don't have stream chat open because I don't have a second monitor. I could run the game in like windowed kind of resolution and open stream chat, but I have stream chat on. Oh fuck me! That sound. No, 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 no. Fuck off. Oh, I'm gonna have to go around there to get shale outcrop, and I know it, but it doesn't make it any more or less painful. Please tell me there's some shale outcrop, just any of it. There's like something that's pretty badly infected. Ooh, is that a propulsion cannon? That is a propulsion cannon
meters.
Blueprint.
Oxygen efficiency decreased. New blueprint acquired.
I have a blueprint for it, though I'm probably gonna have to read up on that later. Let me actually check it. Propulsion cannon, wiring kit, battery, and titanium, so it's not too difficult to attain. To obtain, not attain. So, there's a reef back. Those big things, they're not hurtful. They won't tear you into little bits and then throw your seed moth away like it was worthless garbage. They're comforting and relatively. Very relatively comforting. It's because Reaper Leviathans are not cozy, they're not comfy, I don't like them. I don't want to go anywhere near them. But I have to in order to get more shale. Did I just see it? I hear it really much. Every sound is scaring the fuck out of me. I don't like this. I really don't like doing this. I don't want to do this. I can hear it and I know the fact that it's out there. And it just scares the ever-living shit out of me. I'm not gonna go over there. I need diamond bad. I'll just go on top of the mountain and grab some resources from there. I just do not want to see this thing whatsoever. It is not my friend, and I do not want to be its friend. Or anywhere within distance for it to call me its friend. Because those things are scary as Oh. You can just hear it. Scary as shit even just hearing it. Advanced land swimming techniques are activated. Check stream chat for a little bit. I could try. I'm not gonna find a mesmer. I'm not gonna find a mesmer. I wouldn't want to intentionally torture myself by going down and seeing whatever the hell is down in that direction. Okay. Reaper Leviathans. I don't want to intentionally go around those, but I'm going to go to the Aurora once I get the propulsion cannon, which is like the gravity gun, except it's cooler. And, you know, it's interesting. A little more interesting, in my opinion. But my opinion is just that. The mesmer is way too deep, actually, for me to normally get gold, diamond. That's what I came here for, and I don't want to get anything else. Thank you. Have a great time. I'm gonna drop down here, because I can avoid a lot of the damage that I would normally take. Oh, it's night now. That's not fun either. If you don't know what I was trying to get a diamond for, what is it? Diamond for, I think, an upgrade, or a module, or something. I was getting diamond for the modification station. And so I had to get shale outcrops. Which means I had to travel over to the mountains. Which has one of those things. And I know how to get to the Leviathan, and I know there's this glitch called Super Sea Glide. Might do it sometime later. It allows me to go super duper fast in my Sea Glide. Basically alleviates the need to have any sort of rebreather or anything. But I have to have a base that's completely filled up with water to even think of doing it. There it is, right there. There's the moon pool. The scanner room, all things that are awesome and don't try to kill you at every opportunity. I think I can see the bioreactor or something like that, yeah. I never remembered putting a window in there. Yeah, I didn't. Huh, that's weird. Something that I like is that the moon pool automatically recharges your power cells in docked vehicles.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna run out of power on the solar panels, but I'll be good any other way. Okay. Modification station. This thing is nice. Very useful. Look at that. Seamoth upgrades. I can not get Mark II at the moment. Can't. Repulsion cannon. Okay, so I can't get that. I could get the ultra glide fins. That would be easy. Which would be nice. Ooh, ultra high capacity. Or I could go with lightweight high capacity. I'm gonna go with ultra high capacity and thermoblade. Yeah, it seems like the thing I'm gonna do. Yeah, I can also get the that. Do I have any other silver? I don't. That's a shame. Get the thermoblade. Because I need thermoblade. Prawn suit depth module. And then, yeah, I can get the UHQ now. If I just de-equip my oxygen tank. Or de-equip it, or whatever the hell. And now I have a lot more oxygen space. Almost 4 minutes. So I need fin. I can get some stuff for fin upgrades. And that's pretty much it. Fabricator. I need, ooh, I can get aerogel. I just need the rubies, yeah. And I need a wiring kit. Because right now I'm trying to make the propulsion cannon. Which means I need sandstone outcrops. So I'm probably gonna have to head to a kelp forest and see what I can do there. And get some more copper for stuff as well. I can't get any of these yet. I could get a camera drone, but I need magnetite for anything useful. Which means I'm gonna have to get like a prawn suit or a cyclops. Just checking. Yeah, Mesmer. I don't know where those are, and I don't think I want to know where those are, honestly. Just doesn't seem like something I'd be extremely fond of. I'm gonna head to the kelp forest anyway. Because if I head to the kelp forest, then I can get, more useful stuff. Like more sandstone, obviously. That's something I need. More sandstone outcrops so I can get more silver. And then one of these things right here. Creepvine seed clusters. Yeah, you're scary. I get it. Stalkers don't scare me that much. You don't do too much damage. They're not too difficult to avoid if you're trying to, you know, not get hit anyway. They're easy to avoid even when you're not trying to avoid them. Ooh, silver, I need that. I don't need lead, I need silver. Give me silver, not... this crap. Please don't tell me I'm gonna have to go over to the mountain again because I'm running out of sandstone outcrops in the kelp forest. Because I do not want it to do that. It terrifies the living hell out of me. Reaper Leviathans are some of the scariest creatures in this game. By a huge margin. Always have been, always will be. Just gonna appreciate how big this tank is. Please give me silver. Yes, that's what I need. That's all I needed. Frame rate dropped considerably. See, Subnautica is a very super heavy CPU based thing, whereas if something like a lot of games are most GPU bound, this one is very CPU bound. And I wouldn't have to say that with very many games, because most games aren't CPU bound. Oh, bugger off. Hate those things. Oh, pompous fucks. some people going off on like tangents, honestly, to me sound like Mr. like Squid, you know, Squidward, when he's like the oppressed worker and he's going off like it's the Proletariat or something like that. Jesus, frame rate. Ugh. Again, it's a very CPU heavy game that happens to utilize all of my cores. Rare, but interesting. I need a battery. That's what I needed. So I need 2 of these so I can get a battery. And then go to here, and that's the thing I need to go to the Aurora, so I can't really pussy out on going to the Aurora, on not going to the Aurora anymore. And I can't skimp out. Keep on pressing one thing when I'm trying to press another. Thin upgrades, which is nice. That's all the upgrades I can get for now, but it's still nice. Always has been, always will be. Yeah. Yeah, look up a bit of a Mesmer. Those things are scary as fuck. Because there's very little you can do to avoid them.
Welcome aboard all systems online.
So it's time to head to the Aurora with my propulsion cannon. And there's a... thing is, I know what's over towards the Aurora. Multiple Reaper Leviathans. Still scares the ever-living hell out of me. But I've got to do it. So I'm gonna get close to the Aurora, and then go to the front of the Aurora. So I can get something like the prawn suit. I'm at very low health. So any attack from a Reaper Leviathan would kill me, but I'm in my Seamoth, which provides me some sort of safety element from these devilish things. There it is. Gonna have to get really close to it. Closer than I admit I want to. The shaking of the screen isn't as good as, or something. It's not something that I want. This is effectively what I'm doing right now. A route that I can go to pussy out of having to actually see and face a Leviathan. Did I forget to bring in a fire extinguisher? No, I didn't.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required.
Oh, you
Exploration
fuck.
is conducted at your own risk.
Get away from me. Bugger. Get off. Hate those little sea crabs. I'm gonna die from those things more than anything else. It would be the death of me to die from those things. So I'm gonna press 5 on this. I will need everything. I forgot to bring a light. I'm gonna have to use my sea glide for something. Or at least elements of something. Head through here. I've got 4 minutes underwater, I should be good. No, I didn't want that, I wanted the scanner here and then 4. Ooh, battery, that's nice. Okay. Don't have any more fuel for this. Huh? No, it mentioned. A lot of filtered water.
New blueprint acquired.
Bench. Okay, sweet. Here it is, prawn suit bay. Shouldn't there be prawn suit fragments in the water then? Whatever. I've got nothing else to do but to see what's over here. Might as well see what's in here. Ooh, medical kit fabricator, that's nice. No, not even a medical kit fabricator, it's just a medical kit.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
I remembered the code. I am ridiculously good at that. What?
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, the bacterium got to the people here. I'm gonna go around looking for prawn suit fragments in the meantime, since I have nothing really that's better to do.
New blueprint acquired.
Today's menu.
Integrating new PDA data.
New fire extinguisher. So I can drop this one. No, that was the one I don't want. Oh, fuck's sake. Is this the one that I want? Yes, it is.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Getting a lot of new blueprints, that's for sure. Ow. I don't know where to actually find the fragments.
Yeah.
There you go. Prawn suit's unlocked. Now I just need to know what I need for it.
Acquired.
I can get the Neptune launch platform now. I need aerogel, which means I need ruby, which means I don't want ruby. Fuck me. There's some radiation in here. I'll fix that at a later time. I came in here to get the prawn suit. I've got what I want. I'm effectively out. Got what I want and what I need.
Integrating new PDA data.
Should have all the stuff that I needed. Now I just need to find how I got in and out of this place. Like that. Yeah, bugger off. If I get hit by more of those things, I'm not gonna be alive for a very long time.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Fuck me. But yeah. Heading out for more ruby is what I need to do to get the aerogel. I can create aerogel if I just have the rubies. But I don't. It's the issue that I'm currently trying to solve. And I thought that I could create the prawn suit without rubies, so I could actually find out where rubies are and go and get those. But it looks like I need to currently get them with what I have now. Which is effectively a Seamoth with a depth module that is terrible. I need to get rubies somehow. And that means I'm gonna need to go deeper somehow. I'll check out what's over here. One of those things. Got it. Jesus, those things scare the bejesus out of me as well. More sea glide fragments, don't need those. Probably did all I needed to do, honestly. Yeah, it makes your PGA say stuff that it's not saying. Well, it's not really saying, like, making your PDA say anything. It's not your PDA. So ruby, I don't know how to get those, I don't know where to get one of those, and I don't know where to find how to get one of those. We got a whole bunch of stuff here. Filtered water, I can get that with a bladderfish, and then aerogel. I need ruby for that, really badly. Thing is, again, I don't know where those are. I think I already found ocean, like, a life pod 12. But I do have another radio message. I'll see what's over there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Maybe the Degassi habitat has some ruby, I'm not sure. I don't think it does. I think all it has is maybe magnetite.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached.
Didn't I already
Pod
investigate
is
it?
structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted.
Approximate
Transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay. One kilometer southwest of the Aurora stern section. I need at some point to get the compass, but I don't have enough silver for that. I won't have enough silver for that for a while. That's probably actually all I can do for now, because I don't know what else to do at the moment, since I'm kinda, you know, boned in every other way possible. That might just be it for the stream, honestly. I should increase the brightness. Filmic isn't probably doing it justice to how the game looks, you know. If I go to new, like, if I take off the grading, the color grading, the game looks very bland, in my opinion. That's just me, though. It looks very washed out. Filmic just doesn't make it look washed out. I think a good contrast would, yeah, save the game. That's definitely what I wanted to do. Not a bad thing, but it works. I think a good blend between that is Filmic, is the neutral, which doesn't really look too washed out while providing it with a still brighter look. That should be good. But I'm going to head into the life pod fabricator, and then the life pod, and then get me a medical kit fab. Well, since I have a medical kit fab, I need to build one of those in my base. Did I ever get around to that? Don't think I did. Now it's time to get my inventory all sorted out the way it was. Yeah, got a bunch of stuff in here that requires titanium and only that. Double beds that require fiber mesh and titanium. Allows me to skip nighttime, which is awesome. I can get a coffee vending machine to synthesize coffee at no cost to me whatsoever. At least I don't think so. Gives me H2O. Trash can, wall shelves, nuclear waste disposal. Coffee machine. I'll place it in a room where I wake up. Right here, actually.
You look like you could use some coffee.
Can I drink coffee? Nope.
Copy completed.
Brackets, I can just use those to rotate it. Bad luck. There we go. No, way too far out. Insta. I like that. That looks good. And then the keep calm poster. I gotta add one of those in. Those are cute. They're interesting. Tasteless American water. Sounds about right. How long have I been streaming? Probably about 30-something minutes. I visited the Aurora and got scared by noises in a video game. Congratulations, I think I've achieved something. That's gonna be all for the live stream about today. Have yourselves a good night or day, depending on where you live. That's gonna be it. Bye.